All right, here's another one today. Okay, so I hit my local LCS and I got a bunch of new sketch covers. I got a stack on average about 3 each. So this one is from Dynamite and it's the new Betty Page. It's a beautiful painting. Here's the artwork. Again, the Dynamite's sketch cover seems to be very thin cardstock of some sort. But again, I think if you were planning to paint on this cover or use acrylic or something like that, it's going to be really absorbent with the ink, especially with the watercolor and all that stuff. So that is Betty Page. Okay. And next one is, I got this. I love these DC facsimile covers. So this is the Flash comics of, I can't forget what year, 19 something. But this is the reprinting, the of the original Flash comic. So there's like little stories here and there all over the place and stuff like that. Really nice and hefty. I've been liking what DC's been doing, is basically pretty much putting these what do you call it, vellum paper over top of it so they don't all scratch up. I'm kind of glad that my LCS is starting to bag a lot of my sketch covers automatically when they get it, but you can still see on the edges themselves when they receive them. Any sketch covers, they get these little dirt marks. There you go, right on the spines and stuff like that. And that's because they're stacked together in one big bundle. But when DC or Marvel starts releasing these with these covers, these are fantastic. Okay, so I got about 2 of these. So that's a yellow cover. Again, for an artist, when you draw on these covers, the last one I did was the Batman, the Detective Comics. So that was really nice. Then the next one is these guys here. Which one? Justice League Unlimited. So I got 2 of these. Here we go. Again, really wonderful artwork in this book, right? Love the angles and stuff like that. So for a lot of this, so that would apply too. So that's another set right here. So the Justice League on a white, issue 1. Justice League Unlimited, issue 1. By Mark Waid, right? Dan Mora, right? Gorgeous. Okay, so we got 2 of those. Again, these are from my LCS and Absolute Batman, the Noir edition. So if you guys noticed, there was a black and white. The Noir edition is basically the black and white of the comics. So it's another way of DC's doing this, but look at the black and white stuff. Looks fantastic, right? The if you look carefully, you can actually see how gray it is. So you can see where the ink brush and stuff like that is in these artwork. I'm assuming they didn't color correct this to make it darker, like the black being really, really black, so you can actually see. But again, it's one of those challenge covers. You have a black cover and either use white or something to bring that out, like something. A lot of the time when I'm painting on this, I'll use acrylic paint, because acrylic paint, you do like an undertone, or even if you use color pencils, right, you can actually paint on this in color pencil and seal it afterwards. But yeah, that's again, these are fantastic covers. That's the Noir black. I had the Batman, Absolute Batman issue 1 of that, but in white. But this is the Noir version, and so here's another one. This is a DC one. So Crisis of Infinite Earth. So again, these are, I guess they're facsimiles, they're reprints. of the older comics. Remember these toys. But yeah, so number 8, and yeah, November 85. So these are yellow cover, right? It's George Perez's art, so you can't go wrong with any of this stuff, right? So the yellow cover is another challenging cover, right? Just got to come up with some way to play with that. So I believe I have 3 copies of that. Then we are, let me see. So I got, here's this one. Oops. It's not focusing. I gotta make sure I pay attention to the camera. There we go. Focus, focus, focus. Thundercats. I might have to re-record this again. There we go. Thundercat Apex, issue 1 by Dynamite. Right? It's a hit and miss for Dynamite, but the covers themselves, I mean, they feel thin. Again, it's just, Dynamite started to do this on some of the covers. Yeah, I'm curious why, some covers don't come with it. Other cups comes with it. So this is the Apex. I got 3 of these. So that's interesting, right? And sometimes I get these bent corners, but, a lot of the time, when I work on the cover, I'll end up putting it through a press anyways, and I'll flatten it out after I finish painting on it. Then I was curious, on Preview World, they had these 24 blanks for $9.99, and sure enough, they are blanks. I swear, well, I can't swear, but, they are what they are. I thought maybe they came with panels or something like that, but they are literally blank comics. But pages are thinner on the inside, while the covers feels the same. Yeah, that's what I got for all my covers. So yeah, that was literally a waste, so that way you don't have to worry about making purchase of these unless you want to draw on a comic book size in here, or use these blanks as a autograph or a collection of sketches from your favorite comic artists. Other than that, I mean, for $9.99 you get two of these blanks. So I ordered 2 packs because I didn't know what was inside. So they are literally blanks. That's what they are. All right. Yeah. Thanks. Tuning in. Maybe next week I'll grab more, and we'll go through it. Have a good one.